The stage is set, and if you've been joining us all along, you know what's going on. If you don't, I'm going to fill you in right now. Final Boss is taking on Triggers Down. Final Boss came back, being down 2-0 to Triggers Down to win it 3-2, and that's where the score stands right now, 3-2 in favor of Final Boss. As we get ready for this next match, this Losers Bracket Finals, and we have a special guest up here with us. We have my man, Nexy, who joined us in Toronto. Nexy, how you doing? How are you feeling up here?
What's going on, Farouk? Puckett, thanks for having me up once again. I'm so excited. These matches have been so hardcore. I mean, the high caliber. This is perfect Halo being played right now, and I'm pumped to watch this series.
I mean, we're talking about the top 8 here. You can't ask for anything more than the best matches ever.
Well, you know, we're down to the top 3 teams in Halo 3 right now. Triggers Down back in that top 3 once again. You know, they got to be loving the fact that they're in a Losers Bracket Finals on the main stage. Once again, Karma, the newest member of Triggers Down, he seems to be fitting. They're getting better as the weekend progresses. And, you know, I'm just pumped to see this match. It's 3-2, and it was a tight 3-2 in the first time these teams met up. Now we're going to a best of 11, and I just can't wait to get this one started, Fruit.
All right, we're going to get it started in just a minute. We got our little Toronto group here now. You know, we're back in action. Hey, Nexy, you going to stick around, hang out with us?
I would love to, absolutely.
All right, well, how about you talk to us about the teams, Nexy?
Well, Nexy, I'm going to take this one. We are going on board with Triggers Down and Final Boss, the Losers Bracket Finals. We're going to be taking a look there at the red team on the left side. That is going to be Triggers Down. Of course, SK is going to be the team captain for the squad. Hysteria, arguably one of the best players in the game, if not the best. Fear itself, and Karma, the newest member of the squad.
Absolutely, and Triggers Down is coming off hot after their series with Instinct, and this is what you're going to look for. They need to work as a team. They need to put Karma in the mesh. They need to keep them playing. They need to have fun. When they have fun, when they work as a team, they're going to unleash Karma, and as you say, Karma gets angry.
Absolutely, and of course, SK, he is going to be the team leader for the squad, calling out the strats. Hysteria, he's going to be their main slayer. But on the other side of the stage, we have Final Boss once again, rocking the blue. That's Ogre 1, the team captain. He's going to be doing everything call-out-wise. Ogre 2, he's going to be doing it with his gameplay. Neighbor, he's got a nasty sniper. And Strong Side, that kid's just solid.
They're so good, but check it out. Final Boss, keys to success right here. They need a team leader. I mean, they lost Walshy. They're meshing as a group, like I was saying earlier about Triggers Down, but someone needs to step it up for them. Anyway, moving on. Consistent gameplay from Ogre 1 and Strong Side. Sometimes their stats, you know, flip-flop a little bit, but they're playing great after the last series, and they need to keep a positive mindset. You know, if they go up 2 games, they can't lose the lead.
And as I mentioned earlier, of course, the key for Final Boss, in my opinion, is going to be just focusing on this match. They have a 3-2 lead. They have the advantage going into this Losers Bracket Finals, and we are going to get it started right now. Is the crowd excited? Let me hear some noise. Well, we got Ogre 1 excited, and we're going to jump on board with him as it is multi-flag onslaught, Game 6 of the Best of 11 series.
And you know, Triggers Down is definitely motivated here because, you know, Fear Itself said after Orlando, they slacked off a little bit and they came back to bite them in the butt in Toronto. And this time they're definitely going to stay focused and work on their game.
Well, Triggers Down in Toronto, even if they weren't really focused in Toronto, they're actually undefeated. They went undefeated in Toronto on Onslaught CTF, and that has to be a perfect game to open up for them when they're down in the series against Final Boss like they are now.
Well, right now we're going to be checking out SK, the team captain of Triggers Down. He's making his way to the FB base. Actually, he was at his own base momentarily. SK being taken down. Hysteria doing some damage top B. He's going to be taken out as well. And Nexy, who do you want to watch from Final Boss? Because this is the team I'm looking for. This is an absolutely huge game for them to open up the series once again.
You know, if I got to look for anyone on Final Boss, after watching the last series against Rippin, I have to go with Neighbor. He was starting the charges for the team. He was creating the openings. Neighbor's the player to watch, definitely, for the Final Boss squad.
All right, and I know the kids on the forums already lit me up at the start of the game. SK was at the opponent's base. Shut up, kids. All right, we're going on board with Neighbor from Final Boss. Neighbor doing some damage top of A side. He's getting some help now from Ogre 2. Taking some shots, though, from Fear Itself, who somehow stayed alive. And now we're going on board with Fear Itself just as he is going to be taken out. So I'm actually going to go to Karma. He's sitting top B.
Triggers Down is playing hot right now. They got a great flag cap right in the beginning, right off the scramble. And now it seems like they're set up. We got Hysteria running the flag bottom middle right now. What a great start. You couldn't ask for more out of Triggers Down.
That's right. Triggers Down, always off to a good start, it seems, in this game type. And you know what's surprising is it's normally Hysteria who's pulling the flag caps. I don't know if that's just because he is the player who is easiest, makes his way to the base the easiest. He just slays his way there, grabs the objective, and runs it straight back.
Well, like I was saying about Neighbor, I mean, Neighbor creates the openings, but for the Triggers Down squad, I really think that Hysteria starts those charges, creates those openings, and finds himself in positions to grab the flag.
Well, next, I think we're going to lay out and pump the audio of Triggers Down here. These guys are getting excited, and I want to hear what is their strategies going into this game 6.
Bottom in, weak, bottom in.
One shot. 3 dead, last one alive.
Oh, my bad.
One shot on the flag return, one shot on the flag return.
Two down.
Where is he?
B side.
Day 3. Hey, tunnel.
They're B down.
Hey, mate,
One alive.
Watch out on mid.
All dead. One alive.
We're destroying them. Let's go.
They're B.
Don't watch out. Weak, B don't.
A-Mix.
I got him.
Last one's B.
Bottom middle A-Mix.
Shortside's weak in the corner.
On their flag, spawn behind you.
Yeah, they're all there.
These 3 going top B.
Alright, one
One of our base.
Nice, one down.
One shot in front of our base.
Nice!
B maze. They're B.
Top
B.
B.
Last 3 B.
Top B. Just one shot. They're B street.
Top B, one hit. Top B. And under our base, one
shot.
hit.
One shot in front of our base. One shot, Ogre 1. That's not him. Under our base, one shot. Still, he's coming to you, Jacob. He can't be.
Top B and bottom B. 2 RB. 2 RB. Naded. One shot on our flag.
One shot, B side our base. One shot our beat up. Hey, get kills, forget flag, they're gonna return it. On our stairs. On our flag, weak.
One shot on our flag. One shot on our flag.
Two down.
On our flag. It's on.
ATV's still there.
There's side ATV. 2 guys out front of the base. One's right next.
Under their base.
Bottom middle somewhere.